It's 2025, and I'm sorry to say, my January is not going to be dry.
Hey! 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 Who goes there?
Much appreciated.
Welcome to Brews with Beck.
Welcome back into the last episode from Houston, Brews with Beck. First episode of 2025. I'm Dan. How the hell are you? Are you feeling good? First day of the year, New Year's Day. I'm going to be on a plane while the Rose Bowl starts. So hopefully I can get Wi-Fi in there. Some good cable. Okay, anyway. Last two beers before I go. From different parts of the nation. From my man, Bobby Harrell's back pew out of Porter, Texas, just north of Houston, which I've been there, met Bobby, sat down, tasted multiple of his beers before. This is called Back Pew Nitro Porter. Looking forward to it. This Nitro Porter is 5.8 on the Richter. Tap in. Yeah. You know, this says delicious porter beer, notes of coffee into chicory, but a light enough body says light enough body so it's not cloying or sweet. Not as roast forward as you'd expect in a stout, but the protein content interact with the nitrogen in a silky smooth texture. Don't forget, if you bought a can, pour it hard. You betcha I will. So, props to Bobby. If you're watching, anyone that goes to Back Pew, big props. I'll be back soon. The beer that it is against / neighboring to today is actually from a completely East Coast across the way that my sister-in-law Elizabeth gave to me. Thank you very much. From Liquid Intrusion Brewing out of Brandywine, Maryland. I'll give you the background on them in a second. This is south of DC Cream Ale, 5 on the Richter. Tap in. Crisp, light, refreshing, definitely crushable. Pairs well with family, friends, finger foods. Football does not contain dairy or lactose. Now the backstory with them, as Elizabeth was saying, is it says we are a black-owned husband and wife operation in Prince George's County, Maryland, first black-owned brewery. We want to do our part in one of the most affluent and predominantly African-American counties to help move the needle for more diverse representation in the craft beer sector across the county and world. With this mindset, no matter your background, may the liquid always prevail. Very awesome that, positive movement going to their brewery. Very happy to try it. Oh, let's do the Untapped on both. South of DC Cream Ale, so far about 750 plus people have had it, giving it about a 3.6. The Back Pew Nitro Porter, 200 people so far have given it about a 3.9. I will let you know what I think. Last day in Houston, and let's get to it. Let's pour. All I ever ask, please nitro the hell out of that like button. And if you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe. That way we can sit down with cold drinks like this anytime you want. All right, all right, all right. Please like and subscribe. Thank you so much. All right. Not going to give the same spiel, but here we go with the Brandywine, Maryland, south of DC Ale. Alrighty, we got them both poured. As you can see, the Nitro Porter looking very nitro. Nice thick head on top. Can't wait to dig into that. South of DC Ale. Looks nice and clear. Drinkable. A little bit of head. These going to be completely different types. Again, this is a cream ale, not a lager. So, alright. Let me know what you did last night or what you're doing today. I'm going to get doing this, going to the airport, getting on a plane, and then, I don't know, bidding Houston adieu, but we'll see what I do tonight. But let me know. Let's get the aroma check on the porter. Just nice, smooth, roasted notes. Almost like a nitro coffee, but maybe a little bit more sweetness going to that. South of DC Cream Ale. Kind of a sweet, grainy corn going to it. A little earthiness, but smells nice and clean with a little corn earthy sweetness, whatever the hell I'm trying to say there. But all right, well, let's dig in. No words, just emotions. Like and subscribe. Last day in Houston. Cheers. Really light and crisp on that one. Almost got like a little peach, what I say, a little creamy peach. All right, now to the Back Pew Porter. Cheers, Bobby and fam. thank you to my in-laws, Elizabeth and Dad and Mom. Thanks for getting me these beers. Nice and creamy, big roasted notes. Leaning coffee. But I don't think I would mistake that that's brewed with coffee. Mouthfeel on the porter. Again, I'm having a porter from Porter, Texas. Say just a twinge over medium mouthfeel. I'm probably going to say 60 out of 100. But really creamy, smooth. And I'll go with that. Does it feel like 5.8? These, Nitro stouts, Nitro porters, a little tough to gauge sometimes how weak or strong they are. But if I had to guess on this one, I probably would have guessed about 6, so it would have been about right. So, boom. All right. South of DC Cream Ale. Biggie ups. Got mouthfeel on this one. A little less than medium. Probably about 30, 35. I'll say 30. And if I didn't know this was 5%, would I know it's 5%? Doesn't quite feel 6. Doesn't feel as light as something in the 4s. I would have guessed 5 on this. Not bragging, just saying. All right, I'm going to see if there's any interesting comments on either. I'm going to give them a grade, even though I'm enjoying the hell out of both. Again, enjoying my last beautiful day by the pool with both dogs out here chilling. And we're going to get the hell out of here. All right, nothing too fancy with the comments on this one. One person did say, pretty complex for a cream ale. Another person said, tasty and local. I'll say that. I wouldn't say it's crazy complex for a cream ale. Almost has like a peach, like champagne kind of feel to it. Now that I'm getting a little more to it. I like it. Like I said, it's refreshing. Has a little bit of a champagne flavor to it. Not consistency of the bubbly, but I'll say that. And then with this, yeah, someone just said coffee and smooth. That's kind of coffee leaning and smooth. That's essentially what it is. Creamy coffee leaning, roasted notes, smooth. But definitely has a little bit of a smoked, bittery thing going to it to make it extremely roasty now that I'm tasting that. Apparently this is 22 IBU, but alright. So yeah, it's got a little bit bitterness units to it. With that being said, let's give it a grade. Again, comments below on what you're doing today, what beers you're drinking, if you've had these, if you haven't. Anyway, if you went crazy with the fireworks like my neighbors did. Alright, for the South of DC Cream Ale, stellar down to hell no. Refreshing again, kind of gives me a little like peach sparkling wine, champagne kind of feel to it, but smoothed out. I don't know. I'll probably give it like an 84 out of 100, so it's fine. And by that, it's fine. It's pretty good. As far as the back pew, the Nitro Porter, as you can see, I even like how on the can it makes it very simple. Open, pour hard, drink. This one's a little bit more up my alley because Nitro Porter, coffee leaning, kind of smoky bitterness to it. I think I'm actually going to grade that a 92. 92 out of 100. That's pretty decent. Good job, Bobby, on that one. I know you can go even more extreme, and I'm sure Liquid Intrusion looks like they've got, multiple others that I'd love to try. A Plum Basil Farmhouse Ale, 9% on the Richter. A Saison Lemongrass Saison. And then a New England IPA, what's my ROI? 7.5. Hey, always open to try more of your beers. I'm just, Studio City, Los Angeles. So if you see this, love to try. You can always find me on Instagram and just exchange my address info. But anyway, those sound really good. So I'm really proud of what y'all are doing. Well, anyhow, let's wrap up. What the hell? I don't have that much on both. Slam them both. It's New Year's Day. What the hell? I'm going to do a little dry January. Not completely, but all right. Here we go. 2 slams. New Year's Day, 2 beers down. All right. Well, and by the way, if you've seen those new McConaughey AI commercials, AI, fantastic. You got to check them. So anyway, happy New Year's Day. Hopefully you watched the Rose Parade, you watched the Rose Bowl. Biggie ups. Happy Merry 2025. Please hit that like and subscribe button. and we will for certainly have you as a subscriber and a liker as we go more into 2025. See ya.